Hey gang, what's going on? I guess I haven't made a video like this in a while. About, I guess 3 years ago, maybe, I made a video about how I get ready for my trips. And because I work out of town. And so I have, normally I have a 4-day trip. And so I'll pack for 4 days of clothes and my food. So I'll walk you guys through this since y'all have been asking for it. But this week I have a 3-day and then a trip with my trips already assigned, and then I have 3 days of reserve, and that means that I've got to be within 2 hours of the airport in case they call me, kind of like being on call for a regular job. And what's cool about this is that they're going to pay for my hotel the whole time I'm there on reserve. If you're on reserve, normally they don't pay for your hotel, but because they converted me from a different kind of reserve called long haul, they have to pay for my hotel under our contract. So anyway, so here we go. I've done a few things already, but like right now I am putting my epaulets on my shirt and my wings, and so I'll get that ready. I also set an alarm because I have to charge my watch again because it'll be dead by the time I'm done tomorrow. So my trip is gonna look like this. I'll try to walk you guys through the whole thing, but I'm gonna
Normally I go from Vegas to Philly, but because they've changed the flights for the season that we're in, every few months, all airlines decrease or increase the number of flights they have leaving. And so there are no red eyes leaving from Vegas to Philly on Tuesdays right now. And I work on Wednesday. So in order to spend as much time as I can with my family, I leave on the red eye, which doesn't really bother me because I can sleep the whole time and go from there. But it's different because I've got to go to Phoenix and then catch the red eye from Phoenix to Philly tonight to get to work tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing now. And like I said, I'm just it's what time is it now? It's almost 12 o'clock. My wife and I are gonna go have lunch together in a second, and then I'm gonna leave here around 6:30 to go to the airport to fly to Phoenix, and then fly over to from Phoenix and then to the red eye to Philly. All right, let's keep going. So I've already packed my bag. I got my toiletry bag, I have my potassium, my vitamin D here, my USB cord. This is my my charger for all my devices, my sweater because it gets cold on the plane, and we're going to Canada today, tomorrow too. All my, if I don't feel good, whatever, I have my socks in here. I have 4 pair of socks. I have my undershirts that came from here. See that? There. I got socks there. I have underwear in here that you don't want to see. And then all my shirts are in here. And then here's my sweater. This is my bag that I take into the flight deck with me. Stuff like that. I have my headset that I have. So this is the beginning of how I get ready to go to work every week. And since I'll be at work for 6 days technically, I got to bring just a little more clothes because the hotel where I'm going does not have a laundromat, so I can't wash my clothes. And see what's cool is that when I'm on this side of the country, I can wash my clothes and put them out, and they'll dry in a few hours because it's hot and dry. But you go to the East Coast, and it may take 3 or 4 days for them to dry. So I got to bring more clothes. Anyway, so that's the first part. I guess next I'll show you my food. That'll be later today. But all right, that's it. And I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, gang. I am now ready to go to work. Getting ready to go to the airport now. I'm gonna go start packing my food. So here's my food bag. I got some hot links, sliced coconut, and my bacon. I have some steak that I made. I'm going to take that with me. I sliced it. And also I have some more steak. I have 2 bags of steak. And I have my famous dates. I love dates. And I have some liver and onions here that I love. I got that. Again, I'm gone for 6 days. So, and I think this is more liver and onions, I think. I'll have my wife come explain it to me in a second, but this is where it starts. It all goes in there. And of course I have my these are ice packs here. I got those. Oh, got chicken pot pie here. Chicken spaghetti. Oh wow, okay.
Gumbo.
Got gumbo. Well, let me see how I can pack this up real quick.
Okay.
And then I'll know. My love. All right, so all this will go in here, and so I'll be right back with you in a second. All right, I got my little breakfast burritos here from Sprouts. This is some rice. One of our church members made. It's an African rice with chicken. It's really, really good. But I have, my wife made chicken pot pie. So I'm taking that with me. Did my Rebel 200 milligrams of drink here. It's from Sprouts also. I love this. All right. There it is. Ice pack on top, 1 ice pack on each side, 2 on the bottom. And that'll stay cold and or frozen until I get to my hotel in Salisbury, Maryland tomorrow night. Here we go. And yep, it all fit in the bag. It's pretty heavy, but hey, that's how I roll. And then I got this bag. This goes to the flight deck. I got me some unsweetened teas in here. I love these. And that's it. That's my food for 6 days. It'll last. Watch. Alrighty, we're about ready to go to the airport. This is what I take on my. This is what I take on my 4-day trips, but obviously this is gonna be a 6-day trip, and I have more food here. So, all right, I'll talk to you when I get to the airport. See ya. All right, back in the trunk. We're ready to roll, baby. Let's get out of here. To the airport we go. Hey. All right, we're leaving now. Back from the airport.
Have you heard yet about your test? No, I haven't found out from that.
There's my son. All right, let's roll. At the airport with my wife. Saying goodbye. Waiting. All right, so I made it to the airport. I'm taking Southwest over to Phoenix, and so I'm just waiting on to get on my plane now. Now normally, again, I just take one flight from Vegas to Philly, but because of the season we're in, I think what is it, September 2025, they cut back a lot on flights, red-eye flights to non-base cities to other base cities. So normally I would just go from Vegas to Philly, red-eye non-stop on American, but today I'm having to go on Southwest from Vegas to Philly, Vegas to Phoenix, and then take the red-eye from Phoenix to Philly. So anyway, that's where we are, and I'm getting on through that gate in a bit. All right, I'll see you in a second. See you. Alrighty, I am in the seat here and headed to Phoenix from Vegas, one leg, 30-minute flight, and I'll be in Phoenix till I go to Philly. All right, I'll see you guys in Phoenix. Love, love. All right, so I took off from Vegas. I'm now in Phoenix. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And again, y'all, this is so unusual because I always take one leg from Vegas to Philly. And because of the schedule change, I've now got to take 2 legs. This rarely ever happens, so it's never this difficult.
but it is what it is. I'm here, and so I just landed in Phoenix. I've got an hour and a half to wait till I board, and then we leave here at 11:50, going over to Philly. So anyway, I'm gonna grab a chicken Caesar salad and eat, and then wait a little bit, then hop on my flight. So I'll talk to you in a bit. See ya. All right, gang. It is, what time is it anyway? Oh my gosh, it is 10:50. I'm getting ready to board here in a bit. Here in Phoenix, getting ready to go to Philly, and had a good, nice little Caesar salad with chicken in it. Again, I will tell you this again, gang. This is not normal. This is not fun either, because I've never done 2 legs to get to work. Normally, I just do 1 leg to get to work. So, but I got my boarding pass, and I'm gonna go sit down and put my eye mask on and go to bed. So, got a 4.5 hour flight, and then I check in tomorrow morning and get to work. So that's been my day so far. But I'll talk to you guys when I get on the plane, and so I'll see you in a bit. See you. All right, I'm in my seat. Now this is normally how it starts off right here. So I'm in my seat here. We have a pretty empty plane, so I got my eye mask. I'm going to sleep. So I'll catch you guys when I wake up in Philly. All right. Have a good night. See you guys. Well, I made it to Philly. And so my day starts of work. So that's how I get to work, but not normally. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off the plane and I'll get back to you in a second. See ya. Okay, now I'm on the van. I just left one terminal, going to a different terminal. And so now I'm on this inter-terminal bus where we go from one area to another, and I'm headed over to the crew room to just relax before my flight starts. I got about 2 hours left, that's how I get to work. Again, me going to Phoenix, taking 2 legs is not normal. Normally it's just 1 leg, and it's a lot different. So I'm gonna go grab some coffee here in a bit, and I get to work. All right, I'll see you in a second. All right, made it out the bus. Here in the crew elevator, headed up to the floor. Getting ready to start my day. I feel good. I'm gonna go get some coffee and get my head right and go put the tie on. Here's the crew room. We're here. All right, I'm gonna go get some coffee, say hi to everybody, and then go get to work. All right, I hope you had a good time watching this video. And that's how I get to work. And I think I have 3 legs today, so I might show you my legs today. As far as not my legs, but my flights. Three flights. I think I have 3, maybe 4. I don't know. All right, I'll catch you guys later on. All right, gang. I'm at the gate. I'm leaving out of gate 27, F27 here, going to Montreal, Canada. I do a turn. That means I go out and come right back. And then I think we have a little ground time. We change aircraft, and then we end up in Salisbury, Maryland tonight. So this is where I am here in the terminal. Plane's out there. And that's my gate right there. So I'm waiting on the plane to get here. So, but that is that's how I get to work. That's what I do. That's what I plan. That's my food. That's my travel. Again, normally it's just one leg from Vegas to Philly, where I'm based. But you know, I had 2 big cups of coffee, so I feel good. And I didn't sleep as long as I wanted to sleep. I had some bonehead who kept hitting my seat. There's always somebody. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day, and hope you enjoy that little tutorial of what I do to get to work. And I'll catch you guys later on. See ya.